This video is going to be on the Cut Capo, also called Foote Capo. It basically changes the tuning to kind of like an open E, and it can be used in conjunction with a regular capo anywhere on the neck to play in different keys, and I'll talk about that in detail later. This is a Cut Capo. Basically all you do, you can make one, you can buy them, they're about 20 bucks on the net. There's all kinds of different variations. There's one on the net where a regular capo and a Foote Capo are combined, but it's kind of a waste of money. You just buy like a $10 Kaiser capo, and you end up cutting off the front and the back. This piece of rubber that normally goes across the whole strings will actually only hit the A, B, and G strings. So what you'll do is you'll take your regular capo, put it on the 2nd fret, and mark it so you can see where it actually will hit those 3 strings. And I usually bring it up to probably about the 7th fret, because that's about as high as I use it. And I'll make sure that the lines are good so that it's actually hitting those strings also, and not interfering with the string on the E string or the B string. And as long as that's good, then I'll take a small little hacksaw and cut off the first line, and take a pocket knife and cut off the plastic from the back so that it ends up looking just like this. At that point you can play it here with open E, and what Foote Capo does is allows you to use some simple fingerings. So instead of playing an E like this, it turns into a 1-finger chord. It's an inversion of the original E. And that's my 1, my 4, 5, my 6, 7, there's a 2. So basically you can play all 7 chords within a key. Right now, this on the 2nd fret, 2 frets away from the nut, I'm basically going to be playing in the key of E. If I wanted to play in the key of G, all I have to do is throw capo up on the 3rd fret. You basically base your key off of whatever the bass note is. So with that on the 3rd fret, my bass note is G, so I will be playing in the key of G. Put my Foote Capo on as close to the fret, but not on the fret as possible, to get a good sound. And now I'm playing in the key of G. Notice that I got the Foote Capo 2 frets away from the full capo, and it allows you to do some neat things. Easy for leading worship, and easy for faking songs, because you have this nice full sound and you can get away with a lot. So if somebody asks me to play a song and I'm just kind of muddling my way through it, I usually throw a Foote Capo up there and kind of 1-4-5 it, that sort of thing. play any number of songs. Pretty much. It works real well with natural numbering system, which is something that we'll probably talk about a little later on also. If you're not familiar with it, it looks a whole lot like this. In fact, it looks exactly like that. So that's the natural numbering system. And you'll hear me talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all these numbers, and I'm referring to a chord within its position in a key. WorshipTogether.com actually has a lot of these books that will actually further explain natural numbering system probably better than I can. And there's a book that I'll recommend also. And as well as these books, these how-to books, have Cut Capo chord charts listed. So if you're looking for that sort of thing, and you just really got to have a chart. Another example.
Step down into darkness, open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you. Open a life spent with you. So here I am to worship, here I am
very easy fingering there, and if you're not used to playing guitar with regular chords, you could learn this way. However, I do recommend you learn actual fingerings for a song.
Light of the world, you step down.
So it's kind of the same thing, same but different. Real good for finger picking. Also, if you wanted to do finger style stuff, I mess around with it a lot.
Basically, that's the Foote Capo in a nutshell. We'll go into some of the fingerings and how to do the different chords and maybe practical application of it. Once again, here's the Cut Capo. See, you have a piece that is cut out of the plastic here, rather the rubber, that allows you to put it on and not hit the E string. The strings that it hits are the A, D, and G string.